Luke called me the other morning and he told me on his Spotify rap that Peppa Pig might be his #1 artist, and he was concerned because he would have to reveal it to you guys today in this episode. So in today's episode, Lou's gonna reveal to you his Spotify rap with Peppa Pig.
Find out if Peppa Pig is in it. See if he made the cut.
Let's see what happens with it. But you were pretty shocked, Lou. You called me. You were in a disarray. You were kind of shaking a bit. I said, don't worry. The community's going to understand.
I was nervous, I'm like, fuck, I really have to present the Spotify Wrapped with Peppa Pig, possibly at #1. This could be an absolute fucking embarrassment. But then, you were telling me that Sexy Red and Lil Maboo were kind of climbing the ranks for you. And that made me feel better. I'm like, you know what? I don't have to show up into the dungeon alone with terrible rap picks. So that made me feel better about your Sexy Red placement.
Yeah, because I have access all year to my my Apple Replay, right? So I could check my analytics. For the majority of the year, I was in the top 0.1% of the Miles listener club, and then I kind of made some switches because I didn't want to get embarrassed in front of the community. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, Lou and I are going to be going through our end of the year recaps for our listening. So I'm on Apple, Lou's on Spotify. He's going to start it up. And by the way, guys, if you do enjoy this video, smash the hype button, because there's a hype feature right now on YouTube. It's going to help us get this video to more listeners. We appreciate the community. And guys, drop it in the comment section. Who is your top artist of the year? If you guys want to share your full raps, you guys could do so. I'm sure we'll do more content on this as the week progresses.
Absolutely. So we're going to reveal our wrapped lists and then go through some of your guys' lists, because there's been some of the craziest ones we've ever seen this year in 2025.
There's some performative shit going on in the community right now for sure.
There's definitely some weird shit. All right. So my Spotify wrapped minutes to listen, 36,000. I'm always in that range. I'm always in that sweet spot of like just under 40K. That's what I end up doing
Acceptable.
every year. Top artists. No surprise, bro. I'm a fan of 2010s rap. The big three are all right behind you. They make it almost every single year. #1 is Drizzy Drake.
Fire.
#2 is K. Kendrick Lamar. 3 is J. Cole, who my guess was he was going to be #1, but he's #3. 4, Kanye West. 5, The Weeknd. I expected The Weeknd maybe to be higher because I've been junking Hurry Up Tomorrow all year long. It came out even at the top of the year, so I had so much time to listen to it. Same thing with Drake and Kanye in the sense of, well, actually the opposite, where it wasn't any new music that made me have them in the rap. It's all their old shit. Like, I'm not spitting no Vultures 2 or no Some Sexy Songs for You. Anyways,
Yeah.
top songs. And you know all these, right? It's not a reveal.
Do I know your top songs?
Did you see them? We put up an IG post before the video.
I kind of skimmed through it. I just kind of liked it.
Okay, so,
I wanted to
then give me your thoughts then. Top songs.
Yeah.
5, 151 Rum. 4, Squabble Up. 3, Hey Now. 2, TV Off. And 1, Crocodile Tears.
Okay, so you were really on GNX at the beginning of this year.
I was on GNX a lot. Honestly, a lot of these, like, you could tell what kind of songs these are. These are like hype songs. These are songs that I listen to in the gym. Like, that's really why they made it where they did. Interesting fact about my rap. Let me see where it is. Yeah, this is good. So my top genres: pop rap, classic rock at #2. I didn't expect to see that, but it's there. 3, dance pop. 4, R&B. 5, electronic music.
I could kind of understand that though, based on your listening.
Yeah. My listening age. This is they gave me the young status officially.
They did?
They handed it to me. My listening age is 64 years old.
Oh my god!
Since I was into apparently a lot of music from the late 70s and a lot of like soul and R&B shit, they gave me 64 years old. Thank you, Spotify, for giving me the young status. So that's really the basis of my rap. No big surprises. My top albums, though, let me go through those.
I want to hear your album.
This is where there's surprises. 5, Alfredo 2, Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist.
Beautiful.
This would have been higher if it came out earlier in the year for sure. Same thing with Let God Sort Him Out. That places at #4. One of the best rap albums of the year. 3, GNX by Kendrick. I expected this to be #1 because, bro, I had it since late 2024, right? So, like, I've had all of 2025 to bump it.
Sure.
#2, Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd.
Okay, that's understandable.
Expected that.
Yeah.
This one didn't make sense to me. 1 is Music by Playboi Carti. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe since it's like a 30-song album and I had to like re-listen to it for the reviews and the content that we did.
Songs that you were revisiting heavily?
Maybe at the beginning, like there was like some Opium Baby, some Rather Lie. Like there was a couple like Wake Up Filthy at the beginning of the era of music. But now, bro, it's been out of rotation for months, bro.
Yeah, for sure, buddy.
And by the way, people are saying, oh, you gave it a mid rating. How could you have it in your rap? Like, bro, I could enjoy music. I could enjoy songs from an album and not feel like the whole album is that good. But anyways, that's my Wrapped. And what do you have, bro?
Well,
You're up.
I'll comment on your rap before I go. All right.
Yeah.
It's fucking standard. I feel like
Yeah.
I've been doing this with you now. It's like 4 or 5 years.
It hasn't changed
It
up all
hasn't
that much.
changed all that much.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like you enjoy blockbusters, but you also enjoy your fair share of older music. I always anticipated that Drake and Cole were going to make it into your top
Yeah.
3. I didn't know you were that heavy on GNX, though. And music, I think, is probably the biggest surprise of your
sure.
rap this year.
For sure.
All right, let me go into my replays. So Apple Music, of course, gives you your stats all year long, and I don't check whatsoever until I get to this point, because then this episode becomes like no fun. It's one of my favorite episodes to film throughout the year, so I'll go through my statistics. Minutes played, honestly, they didn't even give it, bro. Like I'm going through it. Yeah, I don't
so
have
weird.
it.
No, you should have it. I've seen other people that have it listed. What they might do too is like,
Yeah.
they might give you your top 5 artists with minutes listened to each of them.
I have that statistic, yes, and I have my milestones that I've reached. Like I see over here that I'm about to reach 50,000 minutes played. Like I've already reached the 25,000 minute mark, and I did it in August.
Okay, so you're under the 50K?
I think for the first time I'm under the 50K.
Oh, wow, okay.
So my music consumption has probably gone down. That goes against my theory that I think we had in a live stream.
Yeah, you
or
said
audio
that you thought it went up.
I thought it went up, yeah. I'll probably hit it by the time the year ends. At this point in time, my top artists, I got 15. So you want me to go through all 15,
Sure.
or do you want me to go through the 10? Okay, I'll do the 15. Number 15, Kanye West. 14, Sade. 13, Wiz Khalifa.
Nice.
12, The Weeknd. 11, Balak. He's a DJ. Incredible stuff all across the board. I'm sure that you guys will like his music. 10, Mac Miller. 9, Future. 8, Drake. It's the first time Drake does not crack my top 5 or is my top artist this year, and that prediction was right from the audio podcast. Number 7, The Alchemist. Number 6, Freddie Gibbs. Number 5, Journey. 4, Cascade. 3, Lo-Fi Cassette, another crazy DJ for you guys that might not know. 2, Jay-Z, and number 1 is J. Cole. That's how my Spotify rap, how my replay's looking.
So you threw the rock up this year, we could say. J. Cole and Jay-Z in the building. And then obviously a lot of house music, a lot of DJs in the mix too. Interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of been my listening this year. 829 total artists I've listened to across the year. So that was interesting.
So where does Sexy Red fall? Number 16 finally?
I don't know. It was between that and Miles at the 17, 16.
Yeah.
But I did some performative listening to make sure that they didn't crack it, right? Because I got around that
save
October
yourself,
mark. I had to
yeah.
save it, right? I would have gotten clowned. Top songs. 2,667 total songs across the year. The top 15 looks like this for me. 15 less is more. Blackboy, Max Skepta, and 5 Star.
You could do the top 5 songs for your songs.
You want me to do a top 5
Yeah,
song?
you could do top 5.
For sure. 5, Who's Crying Now by Journey. Fucking classic. That's my driving song.
Classic Journey.
4, Felicità by Albano Carisi and Romina Power.
Some Italian bangers in the mix.
I'm ripping it.
W.
Number 3, Everybody Dies by J. Cole. 2, Paradise by Dentist, another EDM song. And number 1, Move For Me by Cascade. Those are my top played songs of the year. EDM, hip-hop, a bit of classic rock. That's where I'm at. My albums. Am I doing top 5 for albums? What do you want me to do? Okay, number 5, Bookmark 2 by My Name Isn't J-Mac.
Nice.
That's one of my most listened to albums this entire. Number 4, Steps EP by Lo-Fi Cassette. Crazy lo-fi house, bro. Like if you guys, I don't know, you guys are studying, you guys are working, maybe throw this on in the background. There's like sort of nice ambient music. You guys are gonna really like this EP. 3 greatest hits, the 2024 remaster of Journey. This one's fucking crazy because I feel like it's the first time like I've had like a rock album in my top 5, especially for the classic rock lane. Number 2, Alfredo 2, and then number 1 is The Blueprint by Jay-Z. Those are my most listened to albums of the year. Yeah, honestly, I have a pretty good replay this year.
There you
All right,
go.
my top genres: hip hop at number 1, house at number 2, electronic at number 3, dance at number 4, and R&B and soul at number 5.
Nice.
Then after that, that's pretty much it actually. My top playlists, I mean, they gave me that. I have a groove playlist that I spent 2,594 minutes on. Legacy stuff, that's more of like my classic rock stuff, 1,523 minutes. I have Groove End 2025, some more like Loki Rex that I put into a playlist for the end of 2025. Then I have my jazz playlist and my summer playlist that went crazy. That's pretty much it, man.
All right, so let's get into some crazy shit, all right? This one comes to us from Unc Num in the good-ass subreddit for Kanye West. And you know what, I want you to read these, all right?
You want me to do
He
it?
says, these are mis canciones principales.
Oh my God, bro.
Read these for the people.
Holy fuck. Holy shit, bro. What are you listening to, bro?
Read these.
Number 5, Too Easy, Don the... okay.
Are you gonna read it properly or not?
Okay,
bro?
fuck it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I got it.
No, give it to me. I'll read it. I'll fucking
read it then.
Number 5, I'm just fucking flabbergasted. Number 5, Too Easy by Ye. 4, Last Breath by Ye. 3, Alive by Ye and NBA Youngboy. I don't know. Hey, don't fucking make that noise.
Not
You
in
like
a
that
rap.
song.
Not in a rap.
Shut
bro.
your mouth. Number 2, World War 3, bro. Number 1 is Cousins.
This is one of
Oh
the worst
my
top
God.
5 songs. Like, bro, listen, it's okay not to have your favorite artists' only releases of the year, bro. Like, you could have spun the back catalog. You could have listened to literally any other tracks from Kanye West's catalog, and it would have been chill. Just the
Holy
fact that you
shit.
have these, and bro even said he captioned his Reddit post by saying "I'm fried." And bro, listen, you shouldn't be embarrassed of your own listening, bro.
Do you think there's some sort of Photoshop work
No,
going
I'm just
on there?
saying, bro should like his own taste. Why is he saying
Yes,
I'm
but
fried?
again, do you think there's some sort
No.
of Photoshop work going on there?
Who would embarrass themselves like that?
Yeah, but it's just for the memes and the engagement.
No, but he's in a Ye subreddit. I think it's real.
Bro, there's no way
I
you
think
could
some are Photoshop, but I think this is real, bro. I think bro is spinning cuz I know if you go into this subreddit, not only today, but throughout the year, there's people glazing these songs, bro. It's a real thing.
That's crazy.
It happens.
You know what? I'm a fan of my artists. I love listening to music, but I can never get myself to listen to that.
No.
I could be a huge Kanye West fan, but I can never put that on.
But
and,
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
genuinely
Like,
enjoy it.
you could glaze in peace. You don't have to glaze in the depths of hell, bro. Which is where you're gonna find these songs.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
What are we talking about? Cousins is the worst rap song of the year. It really is. Like, I don't even know. Like, he had to unrelease them from DSPs. I mean, that might be an indication for why you shouldn't be listening to it.
But yeah, let's go on to another one.
Guys, we're going to take a break from this video to speak about our sponsors, True Classic. If you guys are not familiar with them, they're one of the biggest e-commerce stores in the entire world that serves you guys when it comes to all of your garment needs, such as the t-shirts, one of them that Lou's rocking right now, jogging pants, boxers. They have full of bundles for you guys as far as their product selection goes on their website, which would be www.trueclassic.com/NFR. If you guys want to use our link, it is in the description. But Lou, I always have problems in the holiday season because I don't know what to get people. I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle right now with my dad because he has everything and dads don't like anything at that point.
Yep.
Get them a fishing rod. They have one. You get them new car tires. Actually, my dad would probably like that. But regardless, I'm not trying to spend too much, so I think I'm going to go through True Classic this time around.
100%, bro. And I love going through their bundle options because they have one where it's like the black tee for every occasion and every different type of fabric. They have like the black tees with the pockets. They have the regular cotton ones.
They get creative with the bundles.
They get creative. There's a lot of cool products there. And for the holidays, you literally cannot go wrong, bro, with True Classic. Think about it, bro. T-shirts, they have boxers. Like, these are everyday products that everybody could make use of. So if you guys do want to actually check out their catalog, check out our link in the pinned comment or in our description. Once again, it's trueclassic.com/NFR. Much love to them for sponsoring this video, but let's now get back on with the video.
Yeah, so this is an interesting one. Nick sent this in. I'm not sure whose rap this is. It doesn't say the username on it, but this listener has 276,000 minutes played over the years. So huge listener. Top artist, Fake Mink. Number 2, 9 Vicious. 3, Osama Sun. 4, Blackboy Max. 5 is Fang. Top songs, Face to Face. 2, Secret. 3, Loser Monologue. 4, Casey Lola. And then after that, 5 is Die Today. Top genre, Cloud Rap. I feel like I see a lot more of these raps now. I think that there's officially like a huge shift for like new generation artists happening in the community.
And you know what? Not all of these picks are fucking terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I think 9 Vicious is a pretty awful rapper. I'm not gonna cap on
Fake
that
Mink
one.
is sick.
Fake Mink and Fang are cool. Like, there's that bubbling like UK rap scene that is really catching a lot of people's attention, and they're making some decent music. So I'm not mad to see those.
I was expecting to see-
Blackboy Max is cool, but if you're listening to like the Skepta song or something, that's fire.
But he released a bunch of different songs with different artists this year.
He
right?
dropped the
So-
whole project.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you're a fan of any of the artists that he collaborated with over the year throughout his live streams, he's probably going to show up on your Spotify Wrapped. It was also interesting because like I was doing like a bit of digging as well, and like I was expecting to see a bit more Jim Legacy this year for people. I didn't see a lot of Jim Legacy across the board for people. I feel like that was maybe one of the most listened to albums of the year. But okay, let's go on to this next one. All right, so we got a K-pop fan here. This one is
baby.
fucking ridiculous, all right? And you guys let me know in the comment section.
Seek help.
How do we get to 407,000 minutes, bro?
Seek
What are you,
help.
sleeping with your earphones?
Seek help, bro. No, but
We did the
again,
calculation. It's 13 hours a fucking day.
This is when it becomes performative, and it's like, yeah, let me go to bed and like leave my phone on with the music fucking playing and let her run through the hours of the night so that my tally could be higher by the end of the year. It's like, bro, who do you have to prove to, bro? Other kids in like your online communities? Is that who you're doing it for? You're wasting your phone battery and your battery life just to fucking impress some kids on the internet? I don't get it. I never did.
Okay, even if you weren't doing that, let's say it's the literal case of you listening to music that much, 13 hours a day. It would have to be from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. You're telling me you're going every single day of this year with music in your ears? Like, I don't know how you're mentally sane after that type of performance.
It's also like you're literally not sleeping well, bro. You're not sleeping.
You're
much.
either sleep deprived or you're in these online communities trying to prove that you're the biggest like J-Min fan in the world. And
a Jin.
Jin, my bad.
Is it J-In or you know what? I don't even fucking
Jimin.
Jimin.
There you go.
Jimin, Jin, J-Hope, V, and BTS. Shout out to the K-poppers.
Like, listen, I know they have crazy audiences and fan base. They're fucking
course they
ripping
do.
it across the board. And
Well, no, it's more about the minutes listened here. I
yeah,
think that's
the minutes
what's,
listened, they're
that's what's
absolutely
fucked.
ridiculous.
All right, let me take us through to another one. This one's interesting. Where is it? Here we go. Oh yeah, you're gonna like this one. So there we go. All right, 43,000 minutes listened. Top genre is rap. Top artists: number 5, Logic. Number 4 is Post Malone. Number 3 is Tom McDonald. 2 is Eminem. 1 is NF.
Oh, I see. I see where
this
you're
was
at.
This was on the Hip Hop Circle Jerk Reddit, and they do tend to fuck around sometimes. I don't know if it's a troll or not, but this is like the white man final boss, bro. Like, this is what this rap is, bro. NF, Eminem, and Tom McDee's. I don't want to meet this person. I wouldn't feel safe around you,
It's a crazy fucking listen,
bro. Imagine.
like Eminem and Logic.
Imagine having these guys in rotation.
Eminem
bro.
and Logic is completely valid.
Of
I'm
course.
not saying that. Incredible albums.
It's
like,
just it's the roundup of all of them together. It tells me like
it tells me something.
it tells me something
There's
about
something
you.
in the air. There's an elephant in the room, and I can't put my finger on it.
It's like, oh, there's something about Donald. There's something about Timothy here. Something a little concerning.
You listen to a lot of Tom McDee's. You do it.
That's pretty sad. Okay, next up, let's move on. Speaking about Glaze, this is a good one. 115,000 minutes listened.
That's healthy.
Number 5, The Weeknd. Number 4, Travis. 3, Jack Harlow. 2, PND. 1, Drake.
Pop rap.
Top 1 song is Greedy.
Ooh.
Top 5 albums: 5, Scorpion. 4, Views. 3, Her Loss. 2, For All the Dogs. 1, Some Sexy Songs for You. I don't know about you, but like, we all have our favorite artists. I've never had like 5 albums from the same artist,
5
bro,
consecutive
in one
albums?
wrapped. Yeah,
I feel like
that's
I
never
feel like a
happened.
lot of Drake stands this year like only chose to like stream his
only
music.
Drake and nothing else.
Yeah, because they felt like it was a duty to their Lord and Savior to make sure that it happened. For them, it was like we're to church on Sunday.
Bro,
It's like
for them,
I gotta do the re-listens.
For them, it's like, yo, like I can't cheat on my barber, bro. Like, no, this is my guy, bro.
I can't cheat on my wife.
I can't press play on anything else, bro. I can't do it.
I can't follow
I can't
another
be
religion.
disobedient to Lord Drizzy. I can't. I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't be disobedient,
bro.
He's gonna spank
Come on,
me.
bro. But that's what it's like. You know what? Everybody switched up on him. Fuck them all, bro. I'm only listening to Drake.
I'm not gonna switch up on him. I'm gonna be the one, and I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna support my favorite artist. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's nuts.
But I'm sure there's a lot of stands like that. Did you see any Kendrick ones like that this year?
I didn't really go through the. I just went on like what I came across, to be honest. But all right, this one's pretty nuts. 104,000 minutes listened. Top artists: 5, Drake. 4, Taylor Swift. 3, Blackpink. 2, Imagine Dragons.
Oh my god!
And 1 is MGK.
Holy fuck! You have shitty taste in
You
music.
have really bad taste in music.
I
I'm
would
sorry.
not hand you the aux.
This
You're
is
not
awful.
coming into my home playing
No.
music like that. There's no way. Okay, let's see. Did he give any or you know?
No,
did they give any?
there's no. Actually,
No.
oh well, this came to us from Jack actually, and he said, "A rare tweet to show the greatest Spotify Wrapped in the world." That's what he said.
You know what? You could like the Drake Stan one was crazy. The 400,000 listens was fucking nuts. This one's just bland, bro. It's fucking boiled chicken on this one.
It's really unfortunate. Well, Imagine Dragons. How, bro? How do you deliberately choose to listen to them?
Okay, but
You know,
even
like,
at that,
they'll come on the radio, but you're deliberately pressing play on Feel the Thunder. Come on.
Listen,
real here.
yeah, realistically,
but-
because that's what I'm saying is that you walk through life, you go through malls, you go through shopping centers, maybe you go to the drugstore, you go to a gas station. These artists are already getting used and abused. Like you're listening to them against your will. Now you're listening to them with your own will.
But you can see the same thing for like a Drake, who we both have high up. Like, you know what I mean? Think
yeah,
about
but
that.
some 60 songs for you is not getting played
It's not getting
everywhere.
played everywhere. That's true. That's fair.
When was the last time you heard Her Loss in a public setting?
Fair enough. Okay, we've been very negative. One of the best raps I've seen all year. Okay, this one came to us from Jeremiah. 123,000 minutes listened.
Very healthy.
Good. It's a lot, but it's good.
It's
It's
good.
a nice amount. 5 was Drake.
Okay.
4 was Sade. 3 was Marvin Gaye.
Wow, W.
2 was These Sacred Souls, and 1 was Lucky, bro. This is a crazy fucking diverse
That's good
rap.
taste in music. You know what to do in certain settings. You
What
know,
a diverse palette you have. Holy fuck, bro.
you
This
know,
is insane.
you're with your girl, you know how to please her. You're with your boys, you know how
Pause.
to please them.
Pause. Double pause. You know how to please your boys. Sheesh, bro. Pause, motherfucker.
You want to please them. But regardless, though, having Lucky and Sade in the
Oh
same
my
and
goodness.
Marvin Gaye,
You are a
what tough-
cultured man.
I wanna smoke up with you.
Yep.
I'm down. Let's get it going. Let's get a session going. Let's go.
Big,
Let's rip
big,
this.
big W. Do you have any other ones before I go through maybe my last one?
Nick sent me one where WWE was at the top of this listeners list, and I think I see this every year. Lou and I think it's a tradition, and when Nick, where we bring in a top artist that has WWE as their number one. They have a crazy soundtrack full of entrance themes, so I could kind of understand it. So number 1, WWE. 2, Def Rebel. 3, The Weeknd. 4, Eminem, and 5, Oasis. It's an interesting fucking list.
WWE.
Top songs. WWE head of the I can't see the rest of it. Then it's another WWE song, another WWE
But that's
song.
the thing.
Then you
It's
have
like,
Kingdom.
what could you be listening to? You know. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me.
It's so
What
sick.
do you listen? It is a sick song. I'm just saying.
On this day, I see clearly.
It's just crazy to have that in daily rotation, bro. That
It's
blows
not
my mind.
though. It's really not. Like it's not that bad.
You got to be a super fan of WWE. Like, you got to be tuning into.
I see clearly.
You got to be tuning into every single fucking event.
Okay.
But all right, one more I'll do.
Yeah, let's do one more before we get off.
This one was pretty fucked up. Well, actually, there's a couple more that are fucked up, but whatever. I'll limit it to one more. This guy has NQBaco. I'll start off top to bottom for this one because it gets crazy at the end. 1 was Nasty C.
Okay.
All right. 2 was Drake. 3 was Queen. 4 was Nems. W picked for Nems.
Yeah, nice.
But 5 was David. In the big 2025. If you told me, hey, 2023, 2022, in 2025, you're listening to David, bro. After the Tesla, you're listening to David.
That's so
It's a bit fucked up.
That's crazy. Yeah, there's certain things you can't do, and I don't think that's
It's
one of them.
like, bro, like your music card should be fucking revoked, bro. The same with the guy that had Cousins at number 1. Revoke your
the card.
music card,
Yeah, that's
bro.
like getting
You should not be allowed to listen to music anymore.
That's like listening to Charlie Manson in 2025, bro, and like having him make your rap. Imagine you see Charlie Manson in someone's top 5. It's like, nah, bro. I don't care how good he was at the
You know
guitar.
what?
I can't listen, bro.
I can't find it now, but someone had R. Kelly in the rap.
Oh my god,
I kid
bro.
you not.
Holy
Someone
fuck.
did have R. Kelly in the big 2025.
Holy shit. R. Kelly, Diddy, bro. You got the whole.
Imagine having the
Diddler.
whole gang, the Diddler, David, fucking.
Yeah, all of the X'd out
Diddy,
artists.
yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. There's just certain artists I don't feel like it's not good for the soul. Like music's a soulful thing, right? And you want these guys talking to you like that? I don't know. So listen, guys. Let me know what's the most fucked up Spotify rap you guys saw this year. Drop it in the comments too. We asked for your Spotify raps. Just let us know. And Lou, one more question. How do you feel about Spotify rap? I feel like the anticipation is still there. People are still loving these lists.
The hype is still there, bro, and I think it's just the element of surprise, right? With replay, it's cool that you have it all year, but like that predictability factor is there. With Wrapped, it's like a fucking Christmas gift, bro. You have no idea what you're unwrapping.
I feel like
Literally.
a lot of Apple Music users though do wait around the wrap time to make it happen, but I don't think Apple was going to be able to pull like a PR move like
Yeah.
Spotify, for example, and have it drop at the end of the year. It wouldn't make sense, and it would feel kind of weird. So they're like, "Fuck it, we'll give it to you guys all year
Yeah,
long."
they're
and
not,
enjoy it."
gonna totally play copycat with it. So
No.
it is what it is. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Peace.